What is happening, beautiful people? Sasikal Namaste Salam. If you're watching for the very first time, welcome. My name is Aman. Guys, let's debunk some Amazon myths today, shall we? Now, this video is dedicated to you newbie sellers or those of you that have not started on Amazon that come up with these crazy ideas and things in your head which are just simply not true. And I'm going to try to debunk some of those. Okay, so let's get started. Myth number one, is Amazon saturated? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. Guys, you have no idea the numbers every single month that buyers sign up for Amazon Prime or that are buying on Amazon every single month. The number is increasing. It's increasing at a very high rate. There are way more buyers. I'm talking millions and millions of buyers than there are sellers. What I can tell you is this: the amount of sellers that you think actually start on Amazon, the ones that are very successful and actually making money, is probably 10%. So basically, if 10 started today, out of the 10, 2 will probably make it. Out of the remaining 8, 3 or 4 will probably quit. Out of that remaining, whatever it is, 2, 3, they'll never ever start. That's the other thing you need to understand. It's a numbers game, guys. There's plenty of room. It's not saturated at all. You know what? The numbers every single month are increasing. Not to mention the global reach of Amazon and reaching with Europe, Australia, Japan, Mexico, Canada. There's so many options for you guys. Myth number two, and this one is absolutely hilarious and really racist in a way too, are the Chinese taking over Amazon.com. Guys, that is ridiculous. You know what? If we're allowed to sell on other platforms, what is stopping other nationalities like the Chinese, the Australians, the Indians, whatever? It doesn't matter what color of your skin is, your religion, race, what country you're from. It's a free market. They're allowed to come to the market as well and sell. And I'm sorry, but if there is someone in a different country that is in your market that is outselling you, the problem is not them. The problem is you. You're not doing something right. The other problem with this myth is that they're coming and decreasing the price and, all my margins are gone and blah, blah. You know what? That may be the case. But again, that's on you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in a market that's fairly competitive. I've got one product with multiple variations. And you know what? I'm one of the most expensive sellers in that niche right now as we speak, with Chinese sellers, with local American sellers as well, selling the same product, yet I'm more expensive than the rest of them. Why is that? It comes down to knowing what you need to do to brand right, pictures, optimize listing, all that stuff. There's plenty of opportunity, guys. It doesn't matter who's going to come in and take over. Like I said, it comes back to point, myth number one, about saturation. There's no such thing. There's so many sellers out there. You just need to find the right sellers for your product. That's the thing with Amazon now. Making that quick buck, those days are over. What it is a daily routine of trying to stay relevant where you can be seen. If you can stay relevant, you can be seen, and everything else is in good house order, like for example, your listing and stuff like that, I'm telling you, man, you guys will make some decent money at the end of the day. This ties into the last myth, and that is, can you still make money on Amazon? I think that's one of the dumbest things I ever hear and the dumbest questions I ever get. The answer is quite obvious. Of course you can. There's thousands of people doing it every single month, every single year. Hundreds of thousands of people. I don't know what the number is, probably something really ridiculous. How much money you make, that's going to depend on you and your business model, how many products, what kind of products, what niche you're in, how good your listings are. There's so many dependencies on that, you know what I mean? But I'm telling you from experience, from a guy that had no experience in Amazon, within a year, I'm doing 5 figures a month, gross. And I'm doing some decent profit, in the 4 figures. I had no business being in the Amazon world, man. I'm coming from a service industry, and you've heard me say this many times. But you know what? I learned the business. That's the thing. There's money to be made as long as you're willing to put in the work, put in the effort, and learn as you go along. Are you going to make money right away in your first 30, 60, 90 days? Maybe. There's no guarantee. Even if you did make money, you'd probably want to reinvest back into your business. You know what I mean? Reinvest back into buying more product, reinvest back into whatever it may be, better pictures or better listing optimization, whatever it is. You know what? The first year and a bit, you're going to be spending every single penny that you make out of this business back reinvesting into your brand. And that's the key. If you want to do well in this business, you really got to think brand and you got to think long term. So guys, I just want to recap. I want to debunk these myths that you hear about Amazon. Number one, is it saturated? No, it's not. Number two, are the Chinese taking over? That's absolutely ridiculous. And the third one is, can you still make money on Amazon? The answer is, of course you can, and you can make lots of money endless pots of money. It's all on you. It's all on how much you want to make. It's all how much you want, time you want to spend on the business and what you want to achieve and what your goals are. You know what I mean? Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you've got any comments, questions, or concerns, please leave them in the comments below. But I want to say, if you're watching the vlog for the very first time, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Please subscribe to our family. If you want to see more vlogs just like this, please click on the sky. Of course, to my peeps, be you, stay optimistic, enjoy the rest of your night. Here's a big high five from me to all of you.